Hi, good morning everyone. So how are you today? Today is 6th August and great to see all of you again on Monday. So happy morning again. Basically what I'm going to share today is about the economy downturns. So I've been going through for the three financial crisis in the past. So the first one is during when I joined the real estate in 1995, and 1997 to 1999 is the Asian financial crisis. So during that time, a lot of the real estate agents in the market, so which they think that the market is very bad, then it will be affect their sales. But somehow at the time, because I'm still a newbie, especially to a newbie, in fact we got not much worry because we are not exposed to any crisis before. So at the time, I still remember that I'm focusing in the shop lots in Taipan. And Taipan is actually in USJ, Subang. So being a newbie, so in fact I'm not actually affected a lot because of as a newbie, at that time I need to be very hardworking. So to me, it's almost the same as I started my business in 1995. I'm still going through and doing my normal activities, cold calling, then put up my signboard every day and meet up with my client. And I always also share with the newbies or even the some seniors. I think the connection between us with the property owners is very important, no matter good time or bad time. So it's still the same. So if we are able to connect with our clients very often, so then I don't see that actually why the property owners or the clients do not want to go through us. So as long as we will be providing our added service to them, so then we give them a good advice during the time that actually they need us. So then I believe that will be able to encounter the bad time. So the problem that actually I made at that time, I would say that is I got not enough time, because every day I receive a lot of the calls, because during the time I see that actually the market is no good, but somehow a lot of the entrepreneur, they try to cut down their budget of their existing office, then they downsize the property and they move to the smaller size of the property. So then to me, I mean, it's another opportunity. When there is a risk and there is opportunity. So during the SARS and 911 in 2001 and 02, so in fact, what will I doing at that time is the market a little bit changed, because some of the clients, because the clients that actually I serve, so after they move on to the smaller office, so in fact I actually seeing the changes in the market, then I am moving towards the residential. So I go on the we call it crisis proof property, so which is the landed property. So then I changed my entire focus into the landed property in Cheras. So during that time, I think in the very short period, about 9 months, so then I managed to conclude about 30 over sales at that time. So and each property, the selling price is around 300 over thousands. So the landed property at that time, because it's a 3-story, and I closed about nearly 80 rental. So even though the rental is, the amount is not big, but somehow the rental is around 1,000 per month. So then with that, then I think the 9 months, in fact, I did quite a good sales. So during the second crisis. And when we move forward to the US subprime, so in 2008, and a lot of people know that actually in 2008 is my turning point, that I actually turned my career from a real estate agent into leaders, and ultimately we set up the international team. So then I start to move towards the overseas market. So in fact, even though at that time then the whole market is slowed down, but we actually with the innovations and evolving in the mindset. So basically me and Aini started our journey to sell Malaysia property in overseas. So during that time, we actually went to many countries. I still remember very clearly that actually the first country we went is Singapore. So of course Singapore is the one that actually given us a lot of business, but somehow my eye-opening is during my time that actually we do our roadshow in Dubai. So we actually take a trip to Dubai. So we actually witnessed that actually during the good market, and the Dubai people, they are queuing to the roadshow to buy the property. So at that time then we are actually going to see the property events. Then together that actually we meet some developer there, and surprisingly the whole events, the property show, so is full of people for around the world, and they queue up to buying Malaysia property. So at that show, I think we did quite a good sales. So we did about 20 over sales in the roadshow. So then we also actually have the time that to learn from a different developer in different countries, and we bring our Malaysia agents to go for the holiday in Dubai after our show. So then in fact, when during the slow time, I would say that actually with the core values of passionate and positive, so then we are still doing very well. So because of that, then ultimately we open up a lot of the possibility that we are working with different country people, and we actually even went to Pakistan, so to actually work with the real estate agents there, and we managed to conclude quite a lot of deals in that part of the countries. And also with that, then after that in 2009, even though the economy is still haven't recovered, so then we actually see the risk is versus the opportunity, and we turn the risk and also the fear of a lot of people say that the market is no good and so on. But somehow we managed to create another wave to sell US property at that time, and we are the first agency in Malaysia that we sell US property. So then during the 1.5 years time, we actually managed to sell 300 property. So to diversify the different property portfolio to Malaysia, the investor. So which I think that this is some of the things that actually we did in the past. So and make a big difference in the real estate market. So at the moment for the 2018, so it's another opportunity for us. So when a lot of people say that slow down due to the GST in 2015, then the oil price is actually dropping, then our ringgit is actually also went into the dips in 2015, and with the unstable government. But to us, I believe this is actually an opportunity to us, because recently then we see a lot of the good news coming up, and ringgit is actually start to strengthen at the moment. And before the market actually go back to the to the good time, so I think as a real estate agent, what we're going to do is we need to stay positive. So we need to actually provide a good service to our existing customer, take good care of our existing customer, so then build a long-lasting relationship with them. So always actually call them up and update them about the real estate market. So, and what is the good buying investment products that actually we have a new project that which we are able to propose to them. So this is some of the key things that actually a real estate need to continuously and consistently actually doing. So as a real estate agent, it's very simple, no matter the market is good or bad. So for us, what we need to do is stay positive and just do whatever thing that actually that we are able to benefit to our client. So always remember, keep in touch with the client, so update them, and always give a good advice. So we need to learn a lot, especially attend the Monday meeting, because you'll be learning from different sifu. Then from there, then we'll be able to see that the market is actually not like what other people say is actually very bad. So the positive impact at the moment is we can see a lot of China buyer is coming back, and we are planning for our global real estate firm expanding, that we would like to actually cover Hong Kong, Indonesia, and the China again. So then keep yourself be open and willing to learn a new thing, and focus in your marketing activities, and also do a lot of social media marketing to brand yourself. So this is the key of success real estate agent, even during the downturn. All right, and I can't join all of you today because I'm in Taiwan attending a training. So but thank you so much for the others leaders you're sharing, and I will see you soon. Thank you.